let us begin with the one of the topic, and that name of the topic is note making. With the help of that note making, you have to be write down and read that paragraph and complete the particular table. So that format is called verbal to non-verbal. In oppositely, the one thing is asked in your question paper, the table is given, answers is given, and with the help of the tables you can write down the paragraph, and that is called non-verbal to verbal. So this you will be in your examinations pattern. So the questions will be asked non-verbal to verbal, verbal to non-verbal. एक पॅसेज दिला असेल, पॅसेजवरून टेबल पूर्ण करा, किंवा टेबल दिला असेल, टेबलवरून पॅसेज तयार पूर्ण करा. तर अशा प्रकारचे क्वेश्चन्स तुम्हाला परीक्षेत विचारले जाऊ शकतात, आणि त्यांनाच आपण नॉन व्हर्बल टू व्हर्बल आणि व्हर्बल टू नॉन व्हर्बल अशा पद्धतीने त्यांना आपण म्हणत असतो. तर आपण इथं एक एक्झाम्पल बघणार आहोत. देर इज अन वन एक्झाम्पल. विथ द हेल्प ऑफ दॅट एक्झाम्पल यू विल अंडरस्टँड how to write down that non-verbal to verbal and verbal to non-verbal. So read the following extract and complete the chart that follows. Delhi is the capital of India. So everyone knows that Delhi is the capital of India. It is very big with a lot of populations. In Delhi there is tremendous kind of the problem, and there is the big vast populations were there. The city is a perfect combination of old and news. In that Delhi, the old thing and new things mainly be a combination of that. तर भारताची राजधानी म्हणून दिल्लीला आपण ओळखतो, आणि अशा ह्या दिल्ली शहरामध्ये भरपूर अशी लोकसंख्येची भरमसाठ वाढ आपल्याला दिसत असते आहे तिथं. द सिटी इज परफेक्ट कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ओल्ड अँड न्यूज. आणि खऱ्या अर्थाने नव्या आणि जुन्या गोष्टींचं सांगड आपल्याला परफेक्ट एक्झाम्पल ह्या दिल्लीमध्ये बघायला मिळतं. दिल्ली हॅज सम बिल्डिंग्स अँड मॉन्युमेंट्स दॅट्स आर व्हेरी ओल्ड बट स्ट्रॉंग. इन दिल्ली द बिल्डिंग्स अँड मॉन्युमेंट्स दॅट्स आर द ओल्ड बट दॅट आर व्हेरी स्ट्रॉंग. दिल्लीमध्ये अशा काही वास्तू पूर्वापार बांधण्यात आलेल्या आहेत, अशा काही बिल्डिंग्स आहेत त्या जुन्या आहेत पण अजूनसुद्धा भक्कम आहेत. नाव दिल्ली हॅज मेनी मॉडर्न अँड टॉल बिल्डिंग्स. Many peoples from all over the India go to the Delhi for different purpose. In Delhi there are many modern and tall buildings builded in that particular city. Many peoples they have came from the all over the India go to Delhi for the different purpose. दिल्लीमध्ये अशा काही वास्तू बिल्डिंग्स इतक्या उंच आहेत की त्या छान पद्धतीने त्याचं कन्स्ट्रक्शन केलेलं आपल्याला दिसत असतं. मेनी पीपल फ्रॉम ऑल ओव्हर द इंडिया गो टू दिल्ली फॉर डिफरंट पर्पज. दिल्लीमध्ये लोक वेगवेगळ्या कारणाने तिथं जगभरातून किंवा वेगळ्या वेगळ्या राज्यातून तिथं जात असतात. दे प्रिफर द सिटी फॉर एम्प्लॉयमेंट, हेल्थ सर्व्हिसेस, मेनी civil facilities or education etc. It is the right call as mini India. So most of the people, there are different purposes of that peoples. They have to be find out their purposes in the particular city, and that city is called rightly now the mini India. So people's purposes like to be a employment, health services, many civil facilities or education etc. तर छोटासा भारत असं दिल्लीला म्हटलं जातं, आणि त्या दिल्लीमध्ये लोकांचे वेगवेगळे हेतू आहेत, आणि त्याच्यामध्ये जॉब, नोकरी, हेल्थ सर्व्हिस, तसंच सिव्हिल फॅसिलिटीज, शिक्षण, या सगळ्या गोष्टी त्या शहरामध्ये त्यांना मिळत असतात आणि तिथं ते जात असतात. Although there is a lot of populations, one can be find greenery everywhere in the city. So although there is a lot of populations in the Delhi city, but वन कॅन बी फाईंड ग्रीनरी एव्हरीवेअर इन द सिटी. जरी तुम्ही तिथं भरपूर प्रमाणात पॉप्युलेशन बघितली असेल, पण त्याबरोबर तुम्हाला ती सर्वत्र निसर्गाने भरभरून ग्रीनरी तुम्हाला तिथं बघायला मिळेलच. देर आर मेनी फेमस शॉपिंग सेंटर्स इन अँड अराउंड दिल्ली. In Delhi, there are many shopping centers and around the Delhi's. तर शहराच्या बाजूला किंवा शहरामध्ये अशा फेमस शॉपिंग सेंटर्स तुम्हाला बघायला मिळतील आणि त्याच्यात ट्रेडर्स, बिझनेसमॅन्स, कस्टमर्स गो टू दिल्ली टू पर्पज ऑफ गुड्स और मेनी थिंग्स cannot play and Chandni Chowk are the two most famous shopping center in Delhi. So in that particular city, that city is famous for shopping centers in around the Delhi. The many peoples, they have traders, businessmen, customers go to Delhi for their purchasing goods and many things. Connaught Place and Chandni Chowk are the two places are famous for shopping center in Delhi. तर त्या शहरामध्ये जास्तीत जास्त खरेदी करण्यासाठी लोक वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणावरून जात असतात आणि दिल्लीमध्ये त्या सगळ्या गोष्टी मोठ्या प्रमाणात उपलब्ध होत असतात. तसंच ट्रेडर्स, बिझनेसमॅन, कस्टमर्स ते गुड्स परचेस करण्यासाठी तिथं जात असतात. कॅनॉट अँड चांदणी चौक असे दोन पर्टिक्युलर प्लेसेस आहेत. त्या फेमस प्लेसेसवरती दिल्लीचं शॉपिंग सेंटर्स हे अवेलेबल आहे. द कुतुब मिनार अँड द रेड फोर्ट आर द मोस्ट ओल्डेस्ट बिल्डिंग ऑफ द हिस्टॉरिकल इंटरेस्ट. In that particular Delhi, Qutub Minar and Red Fort are the old building and that the historical interest of the peoples. तर लोकांचा जास्तीत जास्त कल त्या ऐतिहासिक वास्तूंमध्ये बघण्याचा असतो आणि त्याच्यात कुतुब मिनार आणि रेड फोर्ट सुद्धा आहे. Delhi has a zoo, several museum, art galleries, amusement park and theaters. So in that particular, not only the historical things are there are in Delhi has zoo, several museums, arts galleries and museum park and theaters also there. तर दिल्ली हे शहर फक्त हिस्टॉरिकल प्लेसेससाठीच नाही तर तिथं झू, म्युझियम, आर्ट गॅलरी, म्युझियम पार्क अँड थिएटरसाठी सुद्धा प्रसिद्ध आहे. It has 3 university and a number of medical engineering colleges. In Delhi, there are 3 universities and there are many of number of medical and engineering colleges also. तर दिल्ली शहरामध्ये विशिष्ट पद्धतीने 3 अशा युनिव्हर्सिटी नावारूपाला आलेल्या आहेत आणि त्याचबरोबर मेडिकल आणि इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजसुद्धा तिथं आहेत. इट मीन्स दॅट दिल्ली इज अ व्हेरी स्ट्रॉंग इकॉनॉमिकल basis. So it means that all the things are there and that's directly impact on the economic of the economy of that particular Delhi city and that became very strong. तर या सगळ्या गोष्टी जर त्या एका शहरामध्ये उपलब्ध असतील तर निश्चितच तिथल्या अर्थव्यवस्थेवरती पर्टिक्युलरली चांगला जास्त भरभराटीला जाऊ शकेल अशा गोष्टी तिथं उपलब्ध आहेत. दिल्ली हॅज अन एक्स्ट्रीम क्लायमेट. इन समर द डे टेम्परेचर मे शूट अप टू 44 degrees Celsius and in winter night temperatures may fall to 3 degrees Celsius. The biggest contrast you will see that in the extremity climate in Delhi. In summer the temperature up to the 44 degrees Celsius and contrastingly in winter season The night temperature may fall 3 degrees Celsius, means higher and lower. Higher became in the summer and lower became in winter season. That is the contrast and extreme climate you've seen in Delhi city. There is a lot of contradictions in the climate of the city, and there is lot of contradiction you will be seen in that particular city. So now all the students, you read that paragraph again and again for the completing of that particular table, and if you have the better understanding of that paragraph, definitely you will be write down the answer correctly. If you are not understand that, you will not be understand to write how to write that particular points. So Delhi, capital of India. So what, how they make that, the particular title is given there. So if there is the answers is there, you can write down the paragraph. Here is the opposite thing is paragraph is given, you can complete the table. That is the format is called verbal to non-verbal. Serial number 1, characteristic points feature. Characteristic, green city is there. Firstly, the one of the characteristics is there lot of populations, means densely populated, mix old and new things, and afterwards there are the modern and particularly mini India, and there is an one word here is related to the nature, and that is called particularly here green city, greenery. So that's are the feature. The first, densely populated. Second, mix or old and new. Third one is mini India and green city is there. Another one is shopping centers. Shopping centers, there are two names are there. Connaught Place and Chandni Chowk are the two most famous, but answer you write in shortly. Connaught Place and Chandni Chowk. That are the two places you mentioned. Historical buildings, Aitihasik Vastu, Qutub Minar, Red Fort, that oldest building and historical interest. With the help of that point, you will understand that two answers. One is Qutub Minar and another is particularly Red Fort. Economical structure, zoo and museum. So there are many of their mention here. Strong economical basis. 3 particularly universities, zoo, several museums, arts gallery, music park and theaters. So answer you will be right zoo and museum, arts gallery, amusement park and theaters, 3 university, medicals and engineering college. That are the things you are basically write down on economical structure. Climate conditions. So winter 3 degrees Celsius in winter, that is given. So you can find out in summer up to 40 degrees Celsius, that you can write here. So that the way you can write the answers in about verbal to non-verbal, and another format is verbal, non-verbal to verbal. So now all the students, you can pay attention here. You will be solved that verbal to non-verbal. I will just read. You will solve that and send me answer in my personal number. So let us start. Read the following extract and complete the chart that follows. Vitamins play a very important role in maintaining a good, and they build a resistance power in the human body. These vitamins are mainly namely by the scientists as the vitamins A, B, C, D, and E. Vitamin A is found in tomato, egg, yolk, vegetables, and fruits, liver, milk, etc. Vitamin A is very important for vision and growth and protections. It helps to the skeleton and tissue growth. Many vitamins are grouped under the vitamin B complex groups. A vitamins group under this group can be sought from seeds, meat, soybeans, green vegetables, milk, egg, etc. Vitamin B complex group is very essential in growth, metabolism, and formation of blood and for the nervous system. Vitamin C is found in lemon, orange, amla, and fresh vegetable. It is essential for the development of iron and calcium in the human body. Vitamin D is found in egg, liver, fish, oil, butter, etc. Vitamin D help in the growth and development of bones and teeth. It plays an important role in absorptions and depositions of calcium and phosphorus. Efficiency of vitamin E does not occur normally in human body. Vitamin E is present in vegetables, oils, grains, cereals, pulse nuts, and oil seed, dark green leafy vegetable. It is also present in liver, egg, yolk. It is useful for normal productions. So now all the students, you will be understand that paragraph by yourself and complete that particular exercise or that complete the table. Vitamins you can write here. Sources from the particular clue is given: tomato, eggs, liver, fresh oil, butter. A, there is tomato, and what the benefit for to health there is on particular paragraph also have, and benefit of the health, development of irons and calcium dash dash helpful for normal production. That is you can complete with the help of that particular paragraph, and that is the format is called verbal to non-verbal. So all students that solve by yourself and send me in my personal number. Thank you.